Officials in Russia have stated that a 23-year-old Russian citizen was killed by a tiger shark while on vacation in Egypt. The tourist was in Egypt to see the pyramids. Because of this terrible event, the prohibition was put into place. On Thursday, June 8th, a man who has been named by Russian media as Vladimir Popov was attacked while swimming in the Red Sea near a resort in the city of Hurghada. The resort is located in the vicinity of the city. It has been claimed that a guy from Russia has been killed after being attacked by a tiger shark off the shore of one of Egypt's resorts located in the Red Sea. The 23-year-old Russian national was swimming in the waters off his resort close to the city of Hurghada when he was attacked by a shark. The resort is located in the vicinity of the city. After emerging from the depths of the ocean, the shark attacked and captured him. The Egyptian government has reportedly issued a statement ordering the immediate prohibition of swimming, snorkeling, and other water activities in the region extending from the El Gona Resort in the north to the southern boundary of Abu Soma Bay in the south for the next 2 days. As reported by the Egyptian newspaper Al Masri Al Yom, the statement is said to have ordered the prohibition to take effect immediately. The restriction goes into effect right away. Representatives working at the Russian consulate in Hurghada came to the conclusion that the individual in question was a citizen of Russia. In this particular area, people generally refer to him as Vladimir Popov. Since that time, his father has detailed what he observed while he was on the coast during the invasion. "We went to the beach to relax," Mr. Popov, who is originally from Russia, said to the 112 media site. "In a matter of seconds, a shark attacked my son, and everything that happened took place extremely quickly. What kind of assistance are you able to provide is the question. 20 seconds passed quickly as he was hacked to pieces, and then he was submerged in the water immediately after. After that, he said something along the lines of, 'This is an absolutely ridiculous coincidence, considering that it is a safe beach.' The region is home to a variety of watercraft, including boats, yachts, and ships. At that very place, it has never happened before. In most cases, they will attack beaches that are distant. It's nothing more than an unfortunate turn of events. That's all." A man can be seen in a video that is about a minute long and appears to be footage of a severe shark attack. In the video, the man is abruptly pulled under the water, following which he resurfaces and desperately fights off the shark, at which time the water around him suddenly turns red. The incident appears to have lasted approximately a minute. In addition to this, he can be heard weeping loudly and yelling "Papa" while the shark continues to circle the area and get closer to attack. This is happening while the shark is approaching. In a later segment of the movie, a witness can be heard saying it is eating his remains now, while a teeny tiny ship sails in the background of the frame. This occurs while the scene is being shot. As the horrifying event unfolds in front of her, a woman can be heard in the video repeatedly uttering the phrase, "Oh my God," as she watches everything unfold. Someone else may be heard saying that the shark can currently be seen consuming the remains of the deceased individual. After some time had passed, the Egyptian Ministry of Environment made an announcement that it had been successful in capturing the shark and was now performing tests on it in a laboratory in an effort to determine the variables that led to the exceedingly unusual assault. images of the shark's body covered in blood and lying on a sheet on the ground were shared across a variety of social media platforms. In the coastal areas of the Red Sea, shark attacks on humans are quite uncommon. The International Shark Attack File identifies tiger sharks as one of the types of sharks that are most commonly responsible for attacks on humans that were not provoked by humans. Huge in size, these sharks can be discovered in settings ranging from the tropics to the temperate zones. A little boat made its way toward the shark not more than a few seconds after it had finished consuming the Russian visitor. A stretch of coast that is 46 miles long has been closed off by the government, and visitors won't be able to use it again until the 11th of June. Nonetheless, in July 2022, there were 2 fatal shark attacks in Hurghada within days of each other. The assaults resulted in the deaths of 2 tourists, one from Austria and the other from Romania. An Austrian woman named Elizabeth Sauer, who was 68 years old at the time of the attack, had both of her arms and both of her legs amputated as a result of the attack. She was able to make it to safety, but due to the severity of her injuries, she did not survive for very long after she arrived there. The body of the Romanian woman was found horribly mutilated on a reef the same day as the body of the other victim, and it was presumed that she had been killed in an attack that was comparable to the one that killed the other victim. On the other hand, she was not recognized. Because Egypt is known for offering luxurious beach vacations, tourists from Europe come to the country's Red Sea beaches, such as Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh. Other popular destinations in Egypt include El Gouna and Dahab. Divers are lured to the sheer drop-offs of the coral reefs that are close offshore because these reefs are home to an assortment of marine life that is both diverse and colorful. Egypt's vital tourism business has been harmed over the years by political unrest, the coronavirus pandemic, and the conflict in Ukraine. Nevertheless, the country has been exerting significant effort over the past several years in an effort to revive the industry. Tiger sharks may grow to lengths of 10 to 14 feet and weigh more than half a ton each. This makes them one of the longest and heaviest of all shark species. They are mainly found in tropical waters and are among the sharks that are identified in the International Shark Strike File as being responsible for unprovoked attacks on humans. This is because they are among the sharks that are most likely to strike without provocation.